first down. It's Roethlisberger. And Bryant's got it over the middle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Out left side here to Bryant. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. This offense has some speed, and certainly Martavis Bryant, he has some speed.
He has that, and he has size. That's what makes him so difficult to cover. Because just when you think you have to play him one way, the other attribute kicks in. Martavis Bryant could be an all-star real soon.
On 2nd down, Roethlisberger. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. Time to meet the defensive starters for the Oakland Raiders. And you want to discuss one of their safeties.
I certainly do. Carl Joseph out of West Virginia. Always did a great job policing the middle of the field. A big hitter, knocked the ball away. But really added to his game as last year as a Mountaineer. Became a better cover guy and a better ball hawk before he got injured. They're really going to love him in Oakland.
Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And it's 4th down.
But, partner, anytime someone tells me that fundamentals are leaving the game, I'm going to show them this play. Because they couldn't get to the passer. So what do you have to do? Get your hands up in the passing lane. And they batted it away on a 3rd down attempt.
Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line. So out come the Raiders. And a big no-no last time. A safety to make this score 2-0 where we stand now. So see if they can atone for that mistake.
You give up points. But on the flip side, the positive side, after you punted the ball away or kicked it away,
defense held.
Defense held for you. So there's a little bit of relief there. Now they know they can get back out on the field, run their offense, and try not to put their defense in a bad spot again. Well, they obviously red man covers their partner, and he got downfield, broke down the defender, made him think.
By that,
he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield. Then he curls back inside for the completion.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, in that play, the expression, don't blink, you might miss something, certainly applied. That was fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat.
They go with Howard again, and he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Brandon, there's no doubt the defense has to be excited after stacking up back-to-back running plays. But I still remember my old coaches saying, after you've had some success, you better be careful. They might have an answer for you. So make sure you watch your keys, play your techniques, and don't get overconfident.
He's got a man complete. These coaches told us they wanted to take the top off this defense. They wanted to be able to stretch them downfield. They showed it pretty well there.
And they knew that if they were able to do that, it would open up everything else. But how did they truly get it done? Practice in the previous week, making sure they had a plan, fine-tuned before they put it into effect in the game.
And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? And almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front? Creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
To throw, it's Carr. He's going to take another shot here. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down. Now, whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Carr going to go on 4th down. And it is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Now Roethlisberger on first down. Complete to Bryant. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2. They're looking at a second and short yardage to start things out. From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set for third down. Roethlisberger now to throw on third down. He completes it to Bryant. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. Man open left side is Brown. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10.
And one of the underrated aspects of Ben Roethlisberger's game is his ability to actually throw the football. We hear so much about his movement and escaping the pocket. Ben can step back there and fling it, and Antonio Brown is usually there to catch it.
We've really seen their chemistry develop, haven't we?
Yes, we have, and it's been really, really fun to watch.
And now a first down following that long gain. On first down, it's Roethlisberger. Out left side here to Bryant. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a first and goal. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence. Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they complete.
Trying here for Bryant, and it's intercepted. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. A great read, and it's picked off. The 20, 10, 5, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled
pick
back.
a play.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem.
You fucking kidding me? It didn't let me pick my damn play.
And give their defense defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Into double coverage, and it's
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
It's picked off, and his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Teo in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield.
And this is caught. It's a big play there for Oakland. 43 yards.
They took a shot downfield towards the end zone, and he came up with a big-time catch, but he was tackled a little bit short of the goal line. Now the defensive guys, they got to pick their heads up and try and hold him to a few.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Derek Carr, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. And they wasted no time right down near the goal line, and they just sneak it in.
Just do what you need to do. Big guys going up front. Have the field general, the leader, just fall in behind them.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
They come up with one running back. That's Bell. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Bryant has it. And he'll get nothing out of that one. 1:59 to go in the first half. Back to Heinz Field after this. On 2nd down, Roethlisberger. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And defensively, it's a nickel formation here on 3rd down and 9. And Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are
Dude, how the fuck does he drop that?
8-yard line. Now the Raiders offense, they
This nigga's stupid. Swear to Swear to God, I want to figure. I seriously just want to wish I could jump in the damn screen and smack the shit out of Antonio. Swear to God, I always want to bash him in the head with that football.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. He's going to loft one deep left side here. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game.
Shit, I just need a fucking drink right now.
And you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt. It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dip.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bud Dupree. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to
I'm probably going to pick Vic to get that one. I want to get friggin' the Friday 13 game first.
We'll see how they attack him here. Call it a gain of 3, and it's a second down. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there if he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback as a slide and find open space to throw.
Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. It's caught by Bryant. And he'll be brought down.
Midtown.
Looks like right at the 40. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Okay, so
Into that Vados dude plays his game, then won't be able to answer.
Scouting reports before this game, he was circled, starred, everything. Find him, cover him. But sometimes you can scheme a guy open. You put the receivers in a bunch. Maybe you've moved some motion. Maybe you put him on the backside of the formation, and all of a sudden you've got a better matchup. Every now and then, the offensive guys, they figure a way to get him open. Even with
I gotta play J Bell twice in this league and then another league. What's how does he play? J Bell, is he a runner? Does he usually run?
He does both, man. It just depends.
I'm trying to figure out what to watch.
Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
But he does both, man. He does a lot of deep passes.
More important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. They come up with 1 running back. That's Bell. They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. This is Bell on the dump off. And down he'll go at the 25. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything. And sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
Only 3 yards on the catch.
It's helping me a little bit.
Search of the 1st down after that last completion. They brought in an extra defensive back here, so probably not expecting a run on 3rd and 3.
A good call.
Here's Roethlisberger to throw. He completes it to Bryant. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 3rd.
Watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree and pregame warm-up.
Basically, last season, then everything got simmed and forced.
We see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know
because
what
they
to
was
do
in
in
a rush
first
to get to the
situations.
playoffs.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in the this type of a situation.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Yeah, alright. You
Inside
ended up
4 minutes to
losing
go, third quarter.
Amari Cooper, bro. I don't know if you noticed. Did you notice that or not?
Ben to throw again. Out left side here to Bryant. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah,
Shit, he ended up in free agency.
CJ. The drive will continue. First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
Yeah, he already told me, bro. CJ, I guess CJ.
So they complete the pass and now they face a second down.
You know what I'm saying, at the same time, so he be rooting for you. But yeah, he did good. Amari Cooper, man, in that game against Jay, bro.
Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious right now? I serious hate him right now. You have no idea how much I hate him. I could have got a touchdown. Yo.
You should pick up some big yards, though.
I did, but this my own guy friggin' stopped me.
Yeah, but
he stopped me from scoring a touchdown.
Yeah.
On first and 10, it's Roethlisberger. That's going to be caught at the 10. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Partner, nothing complicated here. This is just a pretty simple drag route.
You're exactly right,
yes.
Brandon. Instead of throwing it downfield, just throw it underneath and let the receiver do.
But you're I'm broadcasting right now for my YouTube, so I can learn how to, so I can study all the plays. That's what I'm gonna start doing.
I gotta show you how to do audible. Because this is another play. Well, actually, every audible play in this set is good.
Difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the field that you have to cover.
Shit, go audible to like a halfback dive.
That's where they throw the football.
You got that play set up.
He's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Martavis Bryant, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Steelers are able to make this a close game again.
Yeah, that player is good,
That's an old-fashioned death march there, partner. Took them a lot of plays, but hey, they did the job.
And the defense always preaches getting off the field, making a play, and turning it back over to their own offense. Unable to do so. A long, sustained drive by the offense.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. A look at the offense.
I gotta see if that guy is still with that dude.
Their first possession of the second half.
That good. That's in my picture.
We'll see what they can put together on this drive.
The one I showed you, the good-looking one.
For every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win.
Shit, she's a Giants fan. She ain't. I was gonna say she wants to go to the Giants and steal again.
And maximizing opportunities.
Got to give some credit there defensively.
Rock my Pittsburgh jersey. Can't wait to pick that bitch up.
Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away. Throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
Second down. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Again on second and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And Bryant's got it over the middle. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball,
Get a completion.
you get a catch.
Yeah.
But still,
No yardage.
okay.
Hard throw,
What?
incomplete.
You
Trying to get it
fucking
there to Martinez
kidding me?
Bryant. And it's fourth
You
down.
fucking retard. Fucking cocksucking motherfucker. Oh my.
Here's Jordan Berry now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. And how about this? A fake. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off
Fucking
by Travis Carey. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out.
Think happy thoughts before I kill someone.
They come out here in the eye. They go with Howard to begin the drive. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And in this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line. After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
Throwing his car on third down. Rivera's got it. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here. Down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
They come out.
This game is fucking me over bad.
To throw, it's Carr. Complete. The tight end Rivera. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Carr. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Manti-Te'o in there to get him. His second sack now of the afternoon. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. Seventh play of this drive coming up.
We gotta start. What we gotta do is just watch the clock.
They come out here in the eye. On third down, here's Washington. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be fourth down. Here's Marquette King now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
We got a new person on spot.
Yeah, it looked just like Harbor
into the end zone for a touchback. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
Just like Harbor.
They come up with one running back. That's Bell. Back to throw. goes underneath for Bell. And he's able to get up here to the 26. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be a second down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Back to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
I'd be surprised if I run. I know it won't happen.
He'll look to throw. Out left side here to Bryant. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
But this game, how they've been fucking me over.
You need to find you with the deep pass. Because, like, you've used different
just
plays.
2 yards to go here on second down for the offense.
You got a lot of yards to go. I mean, think about this game. You just get
He's back to throw.
this time.
Complete to Bryant. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Fresh set of downs here.
That should be your main focus.
They'll look to throw.
Dude, what the f...
Collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Then...
Ten yards still left on second down.
Williams got 1 shot, man.
Bryant has it. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
Final timeout.
3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Now it's Roethlisberger. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Dude, what the fuck? Come on. How the fucking drop the...
Yeah, man, that was crazy. How the fuck he got hit?
That was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it.
Dude, now it's not letting me pick my goddamn play.
It's not.
One score down.
Fucking
Here we go. They're gonna go
Try to pick a different
one.
like a deep play. Shoot. Deep.
Back to throw.
That's your only choice, your only option. Man. You ain't got I wouldn't even do that.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. And now Oakland ready to take
right there, man. You should do it long. You should do the long pass.
Can't do anything. So kneel it down, take it home.
No doubt about it. Is what you practice for in winning situations each and every week. Victory formation.
Now hold everything here. We're
fucking bullshit ass game.
It's just their first. They got
yeah, man, you gotta get your deep pass.
Final stages.
Like in that spot, man, he was on 4th and 3.
He's gonna loft one deep left side here.
Yeah, no time out.
Our
only option is
Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones, his intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 5.
There's no shyness there pushing the ball downfield, but I like the coverage on the play. In good position. You have a 50-50 ball. Who's going to come down with it? I like the way that he made the play, came across, and knocked it away.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone and hoping someone can catch it or catch it off of a tip. Think back to 2000.
A crush.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
A great read, and it's picked off. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out.
Yeah, good game.
We're on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
I mean, man, you know, every team has a bad
So for Oakland, it was a great
Just 'cause you
all-around
did- you
performance
didn't
as
do all
they
that
come
great
out of
this
this
time,
one
man.
with
What
the
do you do
victory.
next?
And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Mile High to take on the Broncos. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at MetLife Stadium with the New York Jets. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaughton. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we sign off from Heinz Field.
Yeah, I feel you there. But see, no, the thing is that one, you are AFC. Yeah, you are AFC, right? AFC. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm the Patriots, so it's basically you.
I already know my ass ain't going to no Super Bowl.